Okay, time for going on at home.
Except a bunch of the people that work at Goodfill are people who originally made Goemon, so...
This game got a random English localization.
English. It's just English and then,
All the, like...
I would assume it's English, Japanese, Chinese, simplified Chinese, and I think Korean.
I don't see Korean in
no,
here.
yeah, it's just, oh no, yeah, it was 3, so it is just Japanese.
It is English, Japanese, and
then Chinese and simplified Chinese.
they didn't even try Korean.
Maybe in an update later.
This is an English version because they released this game in America like once out of the back of a van and then never again. Except it seems like with the Switch 2 they did a...
It's the one thing with Spike Chunsoft being the ones that ended up publishing.
Oh, neat. Cool. I'll just leave everything where it is.
It's the one thing with Spike Chunsoft being the ones to publish this and not Nintendo, is I feel like if Nintendo had published this would have probably gotten better marketing. Though I believe because of Spike Chunsoft publishing it, it's also on PC.
There's a PC version.
I have no idea how good that version is. I also feel like if Nintendo had published it, we may have gotten a, like, English dub for the voice acting.
Hey, at least there's English.
Yes. Yes, but it's just one of those things where when it was like announced that Spike Chunsoft were publishing it, and that because of that it would also get a PC port, I saw some people happy that it was like they were the ones that published it and not Nintendo, and I do get that to some degree, so that it would be available on other like platforms, but again, they had like no marketing for this. It was like one trailer and that was it.
Yes.
Whereas if Nintendo had picked it up, it would have probably at least slid into a Direct at some point.
Mm-hmm. Because people wanted the game localized, and then they localized it, and they actually did a physical.
Uh-huh.
Some big trouble right there. Thank you for saving me. I'm son of the Easton clan. Nice to meet you, son. I'm the elder of the Tanuki clan. Bakeru here is the one who rescued you. Hey there, hope you're alright. He ran into you while patrolling the village in its human form. While we were out there on such a stormy night. Truth is, the human world, I mean, all of Japan is in trouble. Oracle Satoru and his festival troops are using a bizarre festival to take over all of Japan. And Momotaro, our fairy tale hero, he totally brainwashed by Oracle Satoru. Not Momotaro. Been asking for help to save Japan, but I guess no one wants to pay attention to someone so small. I was at a loss for what to do next.
A game based on Japanese mythology where we're accompanied by Isun to save Japan. Where have I heard that before?
Folks started chasing me. Bakeru came to save me. Yeah, Pipsqueak saving an entire country when she needs saving from a fog. Shit, just ain't happening.
Why, you little...
Why? How many times must I tell you to watch your manners, boy?
Boy.
My apologies, son. This kid's still an immature pup. Please excuse his behavior. Sorry, that was rude of me. I take it back. Doesn't matter how hard I try. No way I can save Japan from this nightmare. You have a plan to save it? Then go ahead to Kanagawa and seek out Kintaro on Mount Isagar. I stuck with Japanese locations. Because while it's fantasy Japan, you basically are roaming the hills of the entire, basically.
I can only, outside of the obvious locations like Tokyo and shit, I can only remember different areas of Japan because of SMT.
We still good? Alright. Looks like everything's fine. I just bumped the damn keyboard trying to take a drink. Alright. I wanted a drink, and then I bumped the desk, and I bumped the keyboard. The hero unparalleled physical strength, all I did. You know what? Go ahead and take Bakeru with you. Huh? His frontal cortex is still developing, but he's athletic when transformed. Have the rascal do all the traveling for you. That'd be a huge help. Why do I have to work? I don't wanna. Helping Son out will make up for your rude behavior. Listen up. Make sure Son makes it to Kintaro safely. Don't come back till then. Got that? Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Aw, yeah. That's the spirit. Something for your journey. Our clan's treasured. Hadara Cauldron, I think. It's a weapon, but not really a weapon. Trauma ain't for hurting anyone. It's for purifying evil spirits.
But I don't want to hurt nobody. Well, that's
too bad, kid. You're gonna hurt everybody. No! Everybody evil! Because that's literally...
You didn't let me finish.
Evil spirits. So it only works on bad guys. Innocent chest. Thanks, Cramps. Guess it's time to adventure. Okay, son. Yeah, just walk. Sounds good, Bakeru. Let's go. Let's go! And thus, Bakeru and Son set out on a perilous adventure to save Japan from Oracle Sadaro's evil deeds.
God, I want to know what this game would look like if it came out like over 10 years ago and had an Americanized script.
Journey log. Okay, good. Stuff. Return to the title screen. I can't go anywhere. Journey from Tanuki Village. Let's collect-a-thon. Oh, baby. Find all of them secrets. Grand adventure awaits you. Get some practice before setting off. Jump is set to correct. Okay, dodge roll, jump. Walking, that does nothing. It's probably a lock on. You have to fight with the triggers in this game.
Because they represent in your left and right arms.
Yeah.
Just like Dark Souls.
Looking for secrets.
This area is mostly a straight line, so because of that, I don't think it's going to have any secrets. Or if it does, they will be on the main path because it will be a tutorial. Hey, here's a thing.
Yeah.
Also, if I remember correctly, Bakeru's voice is, I think, the woman that plays Luffy.
Kinda sounds like Japanese Luffy. Okay. Strong attack, double hit. Booyah. Woo!
Boom.
Boom, shakalaka.
He's heating up.
Basically. Perform combos. Yeah, left and right.
You know, I made the Dark Souls joke, but the funny thing is, especially if combos are based on alternating left and...
An even stronger attack. Charge double hit. Yeah! Fucking cool.
I made the Dark Souls joke because that's the famous one, but if you played either the PS2 version of Sonic Unleashed or the Wii version was a GameCube controller, that's actually how the Werehog was controlled. Punching was on L and R for the same reason.
Hey boys! Scared me. I thought I was about to stab him some. You know what? Well, if it isn't... Scoop! Hello there.
I believe in the Japanese version, this character was named because they're designed to look like poop, and they give you facts. I believe their Japanese name basically translates to shit knowledge or shit facts.
Yes.
So...
This is the Eastern Clan's revered sage, Scoop. Oh, sup.
So they localized it Scoop.
Scoop travels the world to learn new things and acquire knowledge. Dude, that's so cool. I was never good at studying. Nothing beats of learning and knowledge. Knowledge is power, after all. But how you use it is up to you. Curiosity is an important quality to have. Next time you see me, just holler up and... Oh, give you a good scoop. Thanks, Scoop. You're the greatest. Yep, those are bad guys. Booyah. Hey, boys! Bye, boys!
You say they're bad guys, but they're literally not doing nothing. They were just dancing.
Did I just air combo?
Oh, it was the way you kind of jumped between
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's the way you kind of jumped between them that honestly looked closer to a weird, like, Sonic homing attack equivalent.
I'm just looking for stuff. Boop. Stuff!
And the money you're picking up is Rio.
Yeah. Stuff!
No, remember, that's the old style coin, that's why I find it funny.
Stuff!
All of the stuff.
Oh, I have to break it.
It
Got a souvenir! 3 souvenirs scattered about each stage. Find them and take them home. Okay.
And if they're going in order, that was the first one.
I do like how this controls. Come on the cannon.
Maybe if this game does...
Repel attacks with a perfect guard!
Maybe if this game does well, Konami will make a Goemon collection.
Come on.
If it's a perfect guard, probably, yeah, like,
Yep.
just as it... even this is parry slop.
Yep. Dodge. Perfect dodge! Wait until the last second. Cool. Booyah! Fuck you, bud.
I would say if this does, Well, okay.
L and R. Wait. Press L or when successfully performing a perfect dodge to counterattack. Yeah. Let's just block him now.
And then just respawn so we get the tutorial for the thing.
Take point reached. Okay. Hope I don't miss anything.
I don't remember if you can get things on your, like, first time through, because I know you get more, like, moves and shit later, so I don't remember from watching you talk about this game if any of those are needed. Because there is a potential chance you might have to come back for something. I'll make a joke about...
The beat on my drum?
I'll make a joke.
Oh, hold on!
It's like that anime in, like, 64 and shit.
Basically.
I make the joke, oh, if this does well, Konami will, probably, like,
Hey, boys!
do a Goemon collection or something, but I feel like that's not going to happen, because, one, if they were to do that and release it in America, they would have to basically, they would, have to localize, like, basically every game in the collection. Only 3 games got English releases, and not just that. The other thing is because of how old those games are. Those games have a lot of shit that does not fly today. Also, I believe all of these facts are real.
Yes, they are. Oh, I missed one of the facts because I didn't talk to... Okay, goddammit. You literally have to talk to him and get the facts, too. So I should have talked to him in the one area.
After the initial introduction.
Whoops.
Oh. Hey, that will let us test okay, is this a game where once you get something you can just exit a stage? Anyways, the old Going-On games, they have a lot of humor that has not aged well. Like, not aged well at all. Let's just say that series had a weird thing. Let's just say that series had a weird thing against people cross-dressing, and 90% of the jokes about Abisimaru is that he's gross and fat. Parry mechanics, wall shimming. This is modern AAA slop.
Damn it, Carson.
You know there are people like that.
Yes. Second collectible. Souvenir.
Is there any way to make this go faster?
No. This inspired the Tanuki sleep.
It's one of those, I'm wondering how accurate they'll get the translation of, but I don't know where that's located.
Dead end. There's a small opening here.
It's
though.
a dead end. The only way to get through is
Not even
through
a
this
mouse
chaos
could get
control.
through. Have any hinge abilities besides your human one? Nope. Have you heard hinge license? What? Something allows you to shapeshift. Get a license, you can use the power.
Also, because it's transforming and it's hinging, I'm wondering, is that a pun on hinchin? Because that's just the Japanese word for transform.
Doing a huge favor, helping me out on the journey. Technically, looking at Hinji license, I think. Serious? I'll gladly take it. Okay.
Yeah, I swear they said hinchin.
No.
And
It said Hinji?
I was adjusting my headphones, so I couldn't fully pay attention.
Hingen.
And now we small. Huh?
So tiny now. Yeah, producing the shapeshifter them become small like us. Easy. You can use our power, make yourself small at will. Kind of feel weaker now. Easy people can't really fight. Use a small size to get into tiny spaces and to hover in the air with our light body weight. May become weaker, but have to use them in your journey. How about how? Also something you should know about. To retain your altered form, you need something called Bakeru energy. It's a strange energy found all over the world. Found in nature, living things, not living things. Once you run out of Bakeru energy, you turn back into a Tanuki. You check out the hole.
Check out that small hole. That's what she said.
Okay. ZL deflates.
That's the only corner you have. Tiny.
Toilet, yeah. Yep.
Because you're tiny, you can't fight. Though you seem to be way faster.
Yes.
Epic.
Yeah, but let me get some energy. Alright. Straightforward enough.
You either have to keep hitting it or spin against it.
Oh no! Okay, there's him on a cliff. It's
yeah, because it's left or right, it will be whichever one you hit it was. Can you keep repeatedly?
yes. Hey, Buck. Ever notice that the seats in science classrooms don't have backrest? This is to make it easier to escape if there's a fire. Yeah, we missed just the one at the beginning, and we're missing the one collectible.
One collectible's down there. Turn the camera. It was on a boat. Right there.
Yes. Oh man, seriously.
0 out of 10.
Destroy evil emitters. Can be buried in the dirt. Okay, so it's literally just, yeah, so I can, so I just need to run back because I didn't realize I needed the one dude. Sweet potato girl.
Mascot. still one of those missing, and that ends the level. That means the other one of the scoop is somewhere around here on the beach.
No. Well, yeah, actually, fair enough.
Well, I would leave, like, even after you destroy the one thing, you have to go up and physically hit.
Oh, there he is! I just found him. So I only missed the one, and that was just because I didn't talk to him, so I could have got everything in one go, but...
Yeah, like, this will be good. It's good that we do this early so that we learn, can we just pick up things and...
June 1st is World Milk Day, while October 1st is International Coffee Day. Mix them together and you get Cafe Latte Day on August 1st, which is observed in Japan. Yeah, so just the one then. And I only missed one thing.
Mission Concrete.
Yeah, so we'll do some testing. I missed one trivia. I should have talked to him. I saw him because it was on the path. I just walked past him and didn't get the trivia. I wasn't thinking about it. It's fine though. We'll do some testing and then I can cut if I need to play through the entire level again. Talk to him. It said saving.
Good. And that's just, you can reread the fact. Okay, yeah, it said saving, so exit stage then.
Collected souvenirs, trivia, and gold will not be lost.
This should be fucking standard in collectathons. I don't care what anyone says. Let me just pick up the one thing I
missed and fucking book it.
Because otherwise it would be we just go to the end of the level ignoring everything.
Yeah. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how is the audio balancing in this video? I've started asking this at the start of a new Let's Play, because I'm trying to make sure that me and Carson are basically not being drowned out by the game's audio, because I want our commentary to be the focus, and I think the audio balancing is fine. But if you want to suggest audio balancing changes, feel free to leave those in the comments. However, I don't want hundreds of comments that are basically all the same. So if you see a change you agree with, give that change a like. Because if a comment has a lot of likes, I will take that as people generally agreeing with that comment, meaning that is likely the change people want done. But keep in mind that I edit videos about a week or more in advance. So if a change has not taken place, it will likely take place later on, because I'm not going back to basically re-render videos that are already done. The other thing you need to keep in mind, I reserve the right to basically not make any changes at all, but I will take feedback into consideration. But in this specific video, I thought the audio balancing was fine. I'm just trying to make sure that the audio balancing is okay, because I don't want me and Carson to be drowned out by the game. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.